Why do I try? I try because exercise has been my sanity since 1995. I was living in London and working an incredibly stressful job. I suffered from terrible anxiety and I had chronic bronchitis. I went to see so many doctors that they told me I was going to come back to the United States with bronchitis. They didn't know how to get rid of it for me. A year later, I moved back to the United States, and at that time, I signed up for a gym, and they had a running club to start running for the Boston Marathon, and I thought, why not? Which, looking back on it now, is completely insane, because I wasn't a runner at all, I didn't run at all, and now I'm signing up to run the Boston Marathon. But lo and behold, I did it, and in 1997 I ran the Boston Marathon by raising money for Children's Hospital, and I did it again in 99, and at that time it allowed me to completely change my group of friends and get involved with people that were bikers and runners and change my whole lifestyle, and all my anxiety went away. And so from that moment on, I knew that I can control my anxiety with exercise. And so through all life's ups and downs, whenever I was having problems, I would always turn back to my tried and true, which is exercise. And so now, fast forward to 2009, and the stress level in my life hit a real peak again. Although I have two beautiful kids, a great husband, and my life is terrific in a lot of ways, I own a car dealership. And as you know, in this economy, life got pretty stressful around October, November, and into December. And at the same time, my father owned a car dealership, and he ran into real financial trouble. And he had a controller that embezzled from him, and he just couldn't handle the stress of it anymore and just walked away from it one day. And so my brother and I had to go in and bail him out and deal with all these creditors that he owed money to. And we had to close down a dealership and fire long-term employees, and all at the same time worrying that our business wasn't going to sustain itself. And frankly, if we lost our business, we would lose everything. We would lose our house and everything. So it was an incredibly stressful winter, and at that point, my exercise started to dwindle a little bit. Although, one morning, I was waking up at 5:30 to go to the center studio, and I tripped down my my garage stairs, and sprained my ankle so badly that I was out of commission for about 7 weeks. It was at that time that I heard about this triathlon training program, and I thought, why not? Again, kind of back to where I was in 1995, like, life's going crazy, let me take on this huge thing. And I'm so glad I made the decision, and it's what's pulled me out, and it's what's allowed me to have some time to myself and to really regroup and to remember again what's important. And it's interesting because when I first started on this journey, I was in my 20s, and now I just turned 40. And so the reasons why I do this have maintained the same, but how I do it has changed. I feel like now I'm doing it for me, and I'm doing it with a real sense of calm and to do my best, where before I was incredibly competitive and I wanted to know how I was doing against everybody else. So that's kind of an interesting change in life, but that is why I try. So if all that sounded like to you was blah, 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 then here's the Reader's Digest version of why I try.
Mommy, I want you. Please don't go to work. Mom, I need you right now. Now don't go away.
Oh my God, Joe, the phones, the internet are down. I don't know what to do.
I really got to talk to you. I really need a day off this week.
Jill, before you leave, we have to go over Kenny's commissions because he didn't get paid again.
Before you leave, you have to talk to this customer that has an issue.
I got to go over my tests, and you got to give me a login.
Jill, I really need to talk to you now.